Hello and welcome back to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. Okay, you guys, I am here with your new moon mini reading. Okay, let me stress that again because there's always someone that thinks this is a full reading. This is not a full reading. This is simply just a check-in because it is time to set your intentions. Okay, and so as we go in to set our new moon intentions, I'll always try to give you a tap into spirit to see what areas are coming up for you, okay? Now, if you don't know how to set your intentions, there will be a link below that takes you right to the video and showing you how to set these intentions. You guys, this is such an important time. Every new moon and every full moon is so important that we are intentional in documenting what we want, seeds that we want to begin to lay so they can sprout, good harvest in our life, okay? A good harvest in our life. So today's reading can be applied to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus signs. Do keep in mind that these energies may flip-flop, okay? So if it doesn't relate to you, it could relate to your partner. You could even find information that's surrounding you that I'll pick up on, okay? Also keep in mind that we're gauging this energy for the new moon, but you may hear something that happened months ago, something that's going on right now, or something that may be coming in for you in the near future. You guys follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. I am going live again, but I'm going live at different times. It's just when I'm finding a space in my day that I can come out here and do some personal readings for you, I'm doing it. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that bell, and make sure you put notifications, okay, so you'll be notified. Also, don't forget we have a Patreon, so if you want to see all the extendeds, they're over on our Patreon. Very good good investment for you guys, because it just makes you go a lot deeper. Okay, now if you want to know about this new moon that's in Aquarius, just let your reading play a little while, and that's going to be towards the end of the reading. Okay, now on to your reading. Hello, my Cancers. Okay, my Cancers, you all came in number 12 for my last new moon reading. So that's how I'm doing my readings now. I'm doing them in the order that they were viewed, okay? So you guys help me out a little bit. And also, I am going live now to do personal readings right there on the spot. But I'm doing it at different times of the day. So hit that notification bell. And every time I go live, you'll be able to ask some personal questions, and I'll give you an answer right there on the spot, okay? All right, so let's just see what's going on. Holy Spirit, Divine Creative Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the new moon occurring on February 11th, 2021. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer? Ooh. Spirit, Divine Creative Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the new moon occurring on February 11th, 2021. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer? What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer? Okay, thank you. Cancer, you all did not want to talk on that one, all right? All right, Holy Spirit, Divine Creative Universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the new moon occurring on February 11th, 2021. Messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer. Holy Spirit, Divine Creative Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the new moon occurring on February 11th, 2021. What messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer? Messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer. Holy Spirit, divine creator, the universal messages need to go forth for the sign of Cancer as it relates to the new moon occurring on February 11th, 2021. Ooh. All right. Cancer, let's see what's going on, you guys. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. All right, so this is clear and to the point. You need to free yourself of a situation. It's time to take back control of your life. And that reading it took a very long time for your cards to come forth. So that tells me that there's some type of resistance that's going on with you. Okay, it took a very long time for your cards to come out. You're needing friendship right now. Make a date for a play day with one or more of your friends. You're needing to really just go out and just woosah for a minute. Okay, so it seems like the same situation as you were dealing with last year is kind of carrying over. Okay, so whatever the situation is that you're still feeling stuck, you're not going to be able to move this until you free yourself. Okay, until you get the lessons that need to happen. So you're needing a dream right now. You know, you're needing a dream so you can see yourself outside of that space. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. I mean, it doesn't get any clearer than this, Cancer. It really does not. There's an innocence about, where you are right now. It's like you want good. You want positivity. You want good for everyone, but it's not happening like that. And you have to realize that. You have to realize that there is, a seriousness to not having your life in control, not having it in control to the point that people could manipulate and take advantage of you. Okay, so some of you have a son. Your son is watched over and protected as he explores his world. So this is just going to resonate with people to let you know that this is about you. For those that have a son that is experiencing some type of situation, could be a marriage here that's, you're needing to free yourself from. You guys have a son. For some of you, I know this part will not resonate, but somebody needs to know that this is about them. And so that's why Spirit brought forth the Sun card, okay? In the near future, so you really need to take care of this in the near future. When you say in the near future, that's like very soon. You're really needing to take care of the situation and free yourself from it and make the choices you need to make so your life can be where you want it to be. Okay, so your dreams can come true. You guys, if you want to do a personal reading on this or private reading, information pertaining to that can be found below. Until next time, bye-bye. Hello, you guys. Okay, this is just a little information about this new moon in Aquarius, okay? So with the new moon in Aquarius, this is kind of giving us this forward thinking, okay? So Aquarius kind of pushes us in a forward motion. Now, this new moon will be rolling in on February 11th, okay? This is a very powerful illumination because it is part of a very rare stellium in Aquarius. So what does that mean? That means that the sun, the moon, Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, and asteroid Pallas will all be clustered together in the sign of Aquarius. That's a lot, you guys. That's a lot of Aquarius energy to work with. So if you want to use this potent cosmic moment to your advantage, do yourself a favor. And let's just really hone in on, some of the do's and don'ts of this this event that's about to come up with this new moon. So now new moons in astrology, they're generally a good time to start new projects or set your personal intentions, as we know. And because of this lunation, how it takes place in this fixed air sign of Aquarius, of course, alongside so many other important planets at this time, it's charging up our goals with an innovative and unconventional flair. And this is a great time to get inventive and, break out of your usual box when it comes to new ideas. These planets, they're kind of painting a picture for us, under the darkness of this new moon. So you'll want to make the most of it. Okay, so let's just talk about some of the things that you should do. You need to focus on your future right now. This is a time to really get focused on what you want to accomplish through this next chapter of your life. It's a great time to get creative and make, a vision board or a manifestation list to help make your 5-year plan realistic for you. And don't worry about what's normal. Come outside of the box. Come outside of the norm. Try to follow what feels good in your heart, even if it takes you in an unexpected direction. Just come outside of that norm of what you're used to doing, and try things in an unconventional way. This is what Aquarius is. Aquarius is a very innovative sign. Okay, so they really have their own approach in doing things. They do it in a very unconventional way, and so take on this energy and use it for your good. Don't shy away from your uniqueness. This is the time to really come forth and really being comfortable with your unique parts. Okay, and really shining a spotlight on those things that make you different from other people. Even though it may be challenging to face, there actually are gifts, the things that make you different. So make sure you hone into that and look at your goals from a new perspective. The Airy new moon gives us a beautiful opportunity to kind of step back from our current trajectory and allow others to take more of an objective point of view. It's easy to miss the big picture, when you're caught up in the grind every day, especially when you're caught up in your emotions, but when you're caught up, trying to gold crush and, switch up, your perspective from time to time, sometimes this area can be missed. So again, this will be especially a helpful time, especially with Mercury retrograde right now in full swing. This would be a time to really look at your goals from another perspective. Okay, use this energy and make it work for you. All right, my loves, that's all. Oh, and don't forget to set your intentions around love, right? And money. Be specific in that. I didn't want to miss that, because those are very important. All right, you guys, thank you so much. And hey, I'll catch you on the next new moon. Bye-bye.